I'd like to apply all these topics of the turtle to the universe of Nintendo. In The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, the moon is hollow, like a shell. Within it is Skull Kid, and finally we encounter Majora's true form, a purple tentacled being with a massive heart. We have connected the moon to the turtle as the shell in which the heart resides. It follows a Wizard of Oz order where the Scarecrow wants to find the brain and the Tin Man wants the heart. Link starts his adventure as a wooden boy who wants to become real, like Pinocchio. In Ocarina of Time, he lives in a wooden treehouse, and his journey begins with the death of the wise old Deku Tree. Link enters into the tree to fight the pest within, a spider with many legs and one eye, and recovers the green jewel as the Deku Tree dies, as if the emerald were Deku's life spirit, Link himself. Now, Link is a green spirit of the woods and exits the Deku's mouth as an incarnation of the last breath, or the word. What follows is a classic hero's journey and coming-of-age story. The tree casts away its old wooden shell and sends its spirit outward to become a real person, like Pinocchio casting his wooden body away. One of the iconic moments in the Pinocchio tale is his descent into the belly of the whale to rescue his father. This echoes the biblical parable of Jonah and the whale, where Jonah is swallowed by a whale and can only exit when he remembers his union with the divine, or in a classical church language sort of way, when he is united with Father. Link also descends into a whale in Ocarina of Time, Lord Jabu Jabu, and so does Mario in Super Mario Land 2. The Super Mario Land 2 whale is located inside a giant turtle, and inside the whale is an octopus boss. Inside Lord Jabu Jabu is also a tentacled boss, and in Majora's Mask, a sort of alternate timeline shows that the Zora have a giant turtle as their deity instead of the whale. This turtle then leads Link to the Great Bay Temple, which is shaped like a big fish. So it seems like the turtle leads to the whale, and then inside the whale is a tentacled octopus sort of creature. Then, if the turtle is a representation of the moon's empty shell, Majora's Mask is the same. The empty moon turtle shell includes a giant tentacle beast within. The Japanese folktale of Urashima Taro also connects the figure of the turtle with the descent into the ocean of the unconscious, down into an eternal palace of a dragon. The return from this palace involves travelling in time, as in Majora's Mask. It's as if our anxiety towards the passage of time has psychologically expressed itself as a great stressing of the muscles in our chest cavity. As these muscles are relaxed, we feel, in general. We feel good things and bad things, but in feeling them, our attempt at stopping the passage of time is stifled, since the rising into consciousness of any repression makes these time-stopping plans meaningless. We wanted to stop time to avoid the inevitable encounter with these dark things, but when darkness has already bubbled up, there is no further need to stop it. We are back again in the moment and alive. In the universe of Super Mario, the turtle plays different roles. It is an enemy or an obstacle to get past. It is also a weapon for Mario to use, and a method of jumping higher. I like how this appears in the Super Mario Land 2 box art, with Bunny Mario leaping up into the moon thanks to the turtle's shell, like the tortoise and the hare race. As I said previously, I see Luigi as being the turtle in this case, or even Yoshi. The green characters are like a backup for Mario to ride towards individuation. If this were the case, and in light of what I've been exploring earlier in regards to Red Shoes and Red Riding Hood, could Mario's characters fit into a similar rainbow color code? Well, Mario could be the base chakra, the start of the adventure. Then Luigi would be the heart, the balance which Mario must reach. Luigi is where all the fear and anxiety is stored and must be liberated. That's why all of his games have to do with confronting ghosts. Now, Wario is an interesting case because he seems to pair up with Princess Peach. They are both purple and yellow. And not only that, but many characters in Wario games echo Peach's jewelry. Princess Chocolat has the same blue pendant, and then Rudy the Clown even has the same gloves as Chocolat. Rudy the Clown then comes back to Wario as a shadow reflection of Wario's own clown nature. Wario's pointy shoes and red nose resemble the appearance of the court jester or the Joker card, the Fool card in tarot. Both Wario and Peach could be said to be the end of the adventure, where Mario is the start of the adventure. Wario has transcended his fear of death. Purple is the fringe color in the rainbow, just before becoming invisible to us, the void. Wario is on the fringes of human life and closer to a fantasy than the others. He doesn't care about dying or being hurt. His body is flattened, frozen, burnt, but to no effect, like a cartoon clown. When Peach is free, the game ends. Mario's life ends. Mario is on the other extreme from Purple. He does care about life, so he doesn't want to die, but isn't paralyzed by that fear. Luigi, however, is in the exact middle of this rainbow. He is 100% in material reality. Green like red like plants, like nature itself. Scared of scary things and in love with lovable things, being blown hither and thither by the currents. In a sense, Luigi is the true hero of the saga, with Mario and Wario as the above and below sides to his unconscious psyche.